Hello, welcome back. Last time I feel like I got a whole lot of power all of a sudden. Whoa. So that's what kind of zone I find myself in now. Hold on a second. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. So we got like a weird flesh zone there. It's making me a little uncomfortable. I think I can maybe take a shortcut out here. There's another... So the plus key is the one I got last time. The screen sure looks like it wants to be something. Huh. What a strange place. Wait, but this takes me to... Okay, well, there's a corridor here. I'm not ready for this. There's another place I want to be first. This is all plus. Can I go out this way? Well, I have to be able to, otherwise that's not a way to go. Alright. So this place might be a bit gross. I did not remember there being a fleshy zone like this. Huh. Not ready for you yet. I'll get you later. I should get you now in case I forget. I'll probably be coming back this way, but... I want to see what key it takes to open the other zone, because I thought I had an unfinished thing to do with my previous key, the square one, I guess. This is how I fight this thing. It's very simple. My shots are going right through. And maybe it's getting invincibility from the sword. Alright, well. Grenade number 3. Grenade looks like... Whoa! That's a bigger, longer explosion. The longer part is the part I'm interested in. But yeah, okay, so grenade may be good for some stuff now. Let's, Ooh, that's a bunch of little circles. I have big circles. Alright, well, that's that place. I'll be back. So that's this one. I want to know about... I thought this zone over here had been open this whole time. Am I mistaken, or is this also plus key? This is not the zone that I wanted. That's where I get hints for corridors 4 and 6. No, 6 and 8. This is also plus key. Okay. Here's corridor 8. I don't remember the hint for this, but I know where to get it. Okay, so this has this music, but still the fleshy aesthetic. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to the place where I was. Am I? Why? Okay, so that was corridor 17, or 17. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? No, wait, this is corridor 8. Okay, I see. I was confused about how to read my map. Let me go back. I guess the order really doesn't matter, but for one thing, I'm going to look at my corridor 8 hint again. 6 was just fire a special weapon, right? Or was it 4 and 6 that I had hints for? Well, this'll tell me. It's just right here. Seal 6, need a special weapon, yeah. Seal 8, set to no use, and fire. Okay. Let me go ahead and open that corridor since I'm right here, just in case I forget again. So I ask the corridor to save my progress. And then it gives me a way to erase it. Not really erase, but make backward progress, I guess. So do this, and it's open. Okay, so corridor 8's open. Don't need to worry about that anymore, but I want to go back. Just to try and have some semblance of order here. So back through the intestine or whatever it is. Yeah, sure. I already have that equipped. Why not? Still don't know whether it matters whether I save for like continuing or if it's just when I step into the room, and I don't particularly feel like testing. So So I'm just gonna save when I feel like saving, even if I don't write down the passwords. Okay, arrow says that way. I'm ignoring it. I am going to read my map though. So corridor there. I should just do that corridor. I should just do that corridor. Let's actually do that right now. And I want to see what the inside of a corridor looks like in this zone. And what it sounds like. I remember a few upcoming music tracks, but I'm not sure which one goes to this place. Okay, it's this one. Got it. Huh. So I remember the music, but not the visual theme. Ooh, these don't take much damage. I put the grenade the wrong way. That's not doing anything. I feel like there were like too many things on screen and it couldn't... There's an eyeball there. I destroyed it. Okay, I took a lot of damage there, but I really didn't need to. You're feeding me a little bit of health. Okay, this place might be real serious. It might not. Hard to tell right now. I've recovered mostly, but that was a lot of stuff on screen at a time. And yeah, I feel like my grenade explosion just could not go off because there were too many things here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? Okay. Those take damage a weird way. Like, I've destroyed them. Oh, maybe they absorbed the explosion. Maybe they're just here to, like, suck up hits and be real annoying. They go away eventually, if I shoot them enough. So, like, side laser or something? Did that work? It might have. It was hard to tell because a lot of other stuff was going on at the same time, too. All these mushrooms bouncing on my head. I don't know, I'm just sitting here and holding the button. I think it's working. Okay, eyeball boss. Neat. Playing some Link to the Past here. Let's grenade it. I can't see my grenade explosion. Can you go away, please? Thanks. You summon more. Wow, this is like exactly that one boss. Almost. It's remarkably similar. Okay, so I killed some outer somethings. It's also very similar to the very first boss in the intro stage. Thanks for the full health. I'm gonna dodge it for now, because I don't yet need it. I'm seeing big explosions happen sometimes. I'm just gonna, like, throw it at... Oops, I didn't dodge the big health. Let's just keep throwing grenades. Okay, I see. So yes, very, very similar to intro stage boss. Would a sword be more effective? Man, even against the little squid dudes, sword just doesn't really work. Yeah, those are powerful opponents. Like I'm swording right now. Let's try side laser, get two at once. Well, this is nice. It did kill one. I'm gonna keep sitting here until that other one dies. It worked fine. Okay, sure. What if I just do this and don't even shoot? Works great. Okay. This is a very powerful weapon. Alright, well that was cool. What do I get? Anything exciting? Hey! Sword 3! Yes, that is exciting. Sword 3, same shape and everything, but probably stronger now. Oh, you take damage like a mini-boss, I see. And sword has trouble hitting you. Yeah, where is your hit zone exactly? Also, do you ever die? There we go. Alright, so if I'm there, I'm just gonna go around this way. In this fleshy tube. Those arrows. Such jokers. I've found a mini-boss with a way out, if I want it. Alright, which one are you? That thing? Oh. No. Oh no, you're shooting more stuff. What will I ever do? Oh man, you have such a big blind spot. Alright, well hey, more shields. Shield 6. Moving the same speed. Try to enter the room in the corridor several times. Only then will seal 7 be removed. Okay, got it. So that's the one where I go in and out. I vaguely thought I remembered one of those. This will be a save, I presume? Or maybe a shop? Shop. Well, weapon I never use, health refill by 5, or something that'll make my shot stronger. What a tough choice. That doesn't show in the inventory screen, it just kind of does it. Doesn't really help against you because, I mean, I hit the shot limit right away anyway, and then you suck it up with your explosions. Also, I don't really need to fight you, but I will. Okay, great, so you gave me a red chip refill. That has 500 in it. Really? 500? The blue one is only 20, isn't it? That is a significant difference in magnitude. How are you still alive? What's happening here? Do you regenerate or something? That would fit the theme of the zone, wouldn't it? Like, I'm just kind of fascinated by this now. Is this thing literally invincible? I mean, if it regenerates, maybe I need to put more pressure on it. I think this is never going anywhere, apparently. Because, like, this thing is not dying no matter what. What could I do to do more damage to you? Where's the weapon I want? This one. So... okay, anything else I could do? Like, this thing's real nice. If it ever hits, which it doesn't. What about you? There, I got it! That's what it took! Oh, wait. Really? Okay, so that does go to 3 digits. That special strong one was special and strong for a reason because it had a specific drop, so that can happen. At least I think that's what happened, unless things can just drop more of these when they're killed with them? Interesting. That's something I don't think I knew about at all. Hey, do you say any luck? Let's see if that's still... Yes, you do. Let's see if that's still invincible. I suspect you will now be downgraded to normal enemy who can be killed in a non-infinite number of shots. And you'll just drop like normal stuff now. Yeah, maybe I just never bothered to... Yeah, okay, I was right. Probably just never bothered to kill that thing before. That is fascinating. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't just like, oh hey, another shield, walk out of rooms like that, and like actually bother to kill all the stuff, because things are hidden sometimes. I don't know, I don't really want to bother clearing every single room when it seems like just stuff I've fought before. And they probably wouldn't put another special one right next to the first special one I've encountered. But you're all in my way. So with current gun power, what does it take to get rid of these? How about some sword? Sword's nice. Sword's always great. Sword's arguably one of my best weapons, but I have a lot of good ones now. Corridor 7. Go in and out several times. Okay, I have other places I want to be too, so that's one. It looked like there was another way to go, like right here. Here's 2. Okay. I'm not keeping extremely close track of where I've been and where I haven't. I know I've not been to this screen before. This one I'm not so okay, so I haven't been here. Have I been down the left column? That's a no. I never saw this. think? Huh. Oh, okay, so that's the only way to this. More E's. 137. There was a time in my life when I said 137 was my favorite number. I'm not entirely sure why that was. I probably had a reason. Okay, I think I've definitely been here. Okay, I know where I am. So, other side of that now. Not much going on. And I think I've been here. Yes, definitely. Alright. That was 2 entries, I believe, and I think I've been everywhere now. Probably. 3? 4? Usually with these things you have to really persist. Is this 5 or 6? I've lost track. 6 or 7. 7 times to open 7, maybe? That might have been 6, though. I'm no longer sure. Trusty sword. Let's go. It does say shot 53, so I think the used chip has gone up a lot, probably. Used chip 30, yeah, it sure has. Wow, okay, this is only 10. So yeah, when upgrading, the cost does increase significantly. I'm hoping none of these lasers turn into infinity lasers like they sometimes tend to. Maybe it's just that one crab enemy. Oh, I died. Whoa, okay, alright. Those don't have to be infinity lasers to kill me. So, suddenly serious place here. Let's see, is this... yeah, please be quiet. Is this going to tell me anything about... What did I just upgrade? Nothing. Okay, so I'm here. Yeah, I don't think anything of consequence happened since I saved here. I opened the corridor, so it'll stay open, right? That's not a revert to the state you were when it saved, that's just actually continue with your score and everything. Okay, this might be a good place for E to be used. Because that would keep me safe from the lasers, probably. So I'm gonna consider that. What else would work? Can I light bulb the lasers? That didn't answer my question. That might have, but I wasn't sure what I saw. The answer is still inconclusive. Even if yes, though, I don't think it would help me much. So I'm gonna keep this on and use it when I get in trouble. I still can't tell. Okay, that does not eliminate the lasers, only the things that create them. Got it. Whoa. Ah. So unless I want to do this like every time one of those comes on the screen, I still just need to dodge, mostly. Like 134 of these, when am I going to use them? On these. I'll wait for the squids to stack up. And then eliminate them. What was it someone said? That might stand for enemy eraser or something like that? That's a pretty good one. Didn't have the instruction manual for this game handy to check things like that. I usually do, but I forgot to do it for this one. Whoops. Oh, okay. So you again. Just a different layout. Alright. Yeah, it's just Interboss Redux again, but a little different. Why same one twice in a row? I think there are other corridors available, so there was no guarantee that I would fight these both in a row, but still seems a little strange. Alright, I'm gonna... What happens if I do this here? Just that, okay. sword is always great. Yeah, look at it, just obliterate those things. You know what, I'm going to take some damage here, just to get rid of those. Ooh, other enemies are getting involved too. I could probably... I'm going to try something. Sit here, hold both buttons. I don't take contact damage from the eyeball. Got it. Sit here, hold both buttons works. Okay. You could call this a strategy. I wouldn't. It did work, though. So theoretically I could die post-clear here, since things kept spawning. I acted like I was almost trying to. Wonder what that would do to the music and everything. Hey! Side laser upgrade. Ooh, it's blue now. And oh boy, it's expensive. That used how many? 35, okay. Okay, so I didn't get a key. That's fine, I have places I can go. What's the quickest way out of here, I wonder? I know that way leads back around to itself. I think this leads out? Yeah, this should lead out. Mm-hmm. I understand where I am. Okay, well, that's a zone clear. Now let's do a place that looks the same but sounds different. Should try and get some refills along the way. Yeah, those are only 20, so the difference between blue and red is enormous. Sure. I'm finding myself real curious about this little blue thing, just right at the top of my, my stats display thing. It, like, stretches itself out when the screen scrolls. So it stretches horizontally when the screen scrolls horizontally like that. It'll stretch vertically when I go down. It's just like that one tile has some real confused programming behind it. I find myself real curious what that might be. Corridor 8? Let's do it. It's just always there, flickering and moving around. Oh, and now it's like, it's a different tile, or a different color or something, both. Let's have something handy, maybe this? You know, if I need something in a pinch, that's a fine choice. Wonder if I'll end up regretting just, like, using that, if I use it that much. Probably. Let's just take that off so I'm not tempted. I'm still tempted. It's fine. If I'm at full health, I won't worry about much of anything. Okay, here come the high damage enemies. Watch for the... Here. I want it. Here, go away. All of you. The invincible squids are just too annoying. Guess they're more like octopus and squid. I barely know the difference between those. They both live in water and have a lot of tentacles. That's what I know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on screen, but only some of it is a threat. So, oh, those definitely are. So I kind of have to filter out, like, the ones I don't have to worry about, don't have to worry about running into. Hi! Something looks familiar about you, but I don't think I've fought you before, so I don't know why that would be. The things you shoot are definitely quite threatening. I'm dead. Okay, so this is going to be something. You fly around and take up the entire screen, shooting lots of little eyeballs. I'm thinking about what's a good counter for that, and I'm not immediately sure. Well, I guess I'll think about it on the way back. Okay, so I did use a few more bombs on the way here because it was just kind of silly amount of stuff on screen to not. was thinking this might actually be a good time for the shield. Let's see how that fares. And how quick it drains my chips. Not faring great. I am alive still, but... how about 2? 2 is not great. How about... Side laser? Yes, side laser's good. That works. Defends to my left and right while I defend the front with my main gun. Okay, that works. And I don't have to keep it on all the time. It looks really short, but it's just because the other half of its sprite isn't rendering because there's too much else going on. Thanks for the full health! Alright, this seems viable. I had to try a few before I found a comfortable one. Please health, thanks. It's funny how the key to so many boss fights is just get fed enough health to keep on surviving, and just outlast. Not like dodge and don't take damage, just, you know, take damage, just not more than you can refill. There's some luck involved, because I'm pretty sure the drops are random. There might be some way to predict. Oh hey, your eyes went out. Gross. You have to show visible effects of my violence for me to start feeling bad about the violence I'm committing on you. I'm about to die here. Can I need a refill. Refill? Good refill? Ah, I didn't get to it. That might have kept me alive long enough. Okay, this one's a little tough. It has a lot of health. I like something that does a bit more damage if I can find something that would keep me safe and do more damage. Still not sure what that would be. Whoa. Something weird happened. I, like, cloned that thing. Yeah, so I came here for a refill. I did clone one of those once and just put it in the wrong spot. I did something like this. Hey, I did it again. So that's how you clone. Just get hung up in a corner and you can pick up the same one forever. Huh. So just go here, walk up, walk right. Huh. Well, I discovered a cheat. How about that? I mean, this room had enough to fill me up anyway. But now I know how to turn one into infinity if there's a wall right next to it. Alright, so I tried to get here without using any, bombs, and this was how well that went. Those squishy octopus dudes are kind of the worst, because they actually just... They are immune to regular shots. I think I have to... It's only my ship shield that can kill them. I was gonna try my trusty old light bulb and see how it does. Like, it'll penetrate and kill all the little eyeballs as they come out, if I'm hitting him with it at the time, but I can't do that when he's at the bottom of the screen. This is okay, but it's not better than what I was doing before. Maybe I can just dodge better? Let's see if I can get an idea of the damage it's doing, like how quickly his eyes get put out is what's going to tell me that. I don't have a lot of uptime on it. Like, it's not spending a large amount of time inside him. That time it did. Okay, so if I can fire it just like that, that'd be perfect. But opportunities for that are limited. Hey, full health. I might get away with this. Just because of drop luck, just because, like, I'm using a weapon that causes me to move in a way that dodges better. That's probably what it is. Eyes are out. This is viable. What was the other thing I was using? It was side laser, I think? Yeah, so side laser wasn't dealing much damage to the boss directly, mostly just keeping me safe from his minions. So in terms of raw damage output, this is probably better. I still am in danger of dying here, because I'm just not getting the refills I want. Ah, but with fewer eyes, he doesn't throw as many eyes at me. Imagine that. Alright, so I think I can just dodge and shoot now. I mean, I shouldn't stop, like, using the real weaponry. Let's try this thing I rarely use. Well, I'm still gonna die here. Unless I dodge perfectly, so I better dodge perfectly. I don't like to be close to you. I don't know how much damage that does. I don't know how much damage anything does. I know the sword's a lot, but I don't want to get close. So I'm going to take a lower risk option. Okay, yeah, we can... Oh, dear, there's a phase 2 and it's this! Oh! Oh, I wasn't close to done. Oh. Wasn't that fun? Oh, check this out. Those don't damage me, I just run over them to erase them. That's fascinating. Alright, I learned how the octopus works. That's cool. It doesn't even hurt. I just squish it. Okay then. Oh boy, 5 health for this. It might be fine. First few phases are okay. I guess I'll stick with my trusty light bulb for now. But when it gets to chaos mode, I don't yet know what to do. And again, I'm relying on health drops because I didn't come here with much. I mean, if I dodged perfectly, I don't need any health here. I can come with 0 and still win. It's theoretically possible. But I am not the person to do such things. Okay, that hurt a lot. Yeah, I kind of spent a lot of time in you. I shouldn't have done that. Yep, 0 health. Alright, can I pull off something amazing? No. Okay, did a lot better in health this time. Chips are mostly full too. Still light bulb? It's only level 2. So I had a thought. Maybe I could walk around and collect some more attack upgrades first, because there's a lot of stuff that's open to me. I still think this is the best choice. Yeah, I still think this is the best choice. Let me try sword. Requires me to be up in his face. There's just... I don't have a good way to evaluate how much damage I'm doing. The thing about the sword is it always stays with me. It's not, I don't fire it once and then be unable to fire for a while. I don't know, I like my sword. It's very good. It might only be in front of me, but so is the other thing. It can just detach from me, that's all. Please health, thank you, that's what I needed, okay. What I don't like about the sword is, like, with all this flickering, it's real hard to tell when it's there and where it is and what it's doing. I don't know, I was taking less damage this way, because I fire it and then get out of the way of danger. Sword just requires me to always be in the way of danger. Okay, so blue eye's home, red just go and do their own thing. I didn't open that box! Gotta open this one. Blue chip only, not so good for me. Oh boy. Dodge better. Okay, I dodged better. Alright, that was a little health refill. Those hearts that used to feel so big are a lot smaller now. Alright, so part of the problem is in No Eyes mode, well, not in No Eyes mode, in One Eye mode, you're gonna stop feeding me the things that'll give me upgrades, so I actually want to stop damage on you, mostly, until my health is fuller? That's probably gonna result in my death, though. It sure did. This one's tricky. Alright, this'll do. If I can perform well enough. Alright, Mr. Big Bag of Health. So, I'm gonna do more circling motions to try and dodge better. Oh, well, it's not like I can save that up. I shouldn't be unhappy about a full health. I should always be quite happy about it. I'd just be happier if it came, like, 30 seconds later when I need it more. Alright, yeah, circling motions. My problem was I was trying to always stay at the bottom of the screen. Actually going to the top to dodge is making this much better. That is what I needed to change, I think. Yep. Because it lures the blue eyeballs away from the bottom. Okay, that was not the best time to circle, but you know what? It worked. I didn't take any damage, so sure it was. Right, I learned my lesson. My health is mostly full, and it's staying that way. Cool. The game taught me what it needed to teach me. Okay, I didn't learn my lesson, see, and I suffered a health penalty because of it. Like this pattern he's running, you know, it's like 2 different sine waves on each axis. So he's not actually just circling around. The circle changes. Very simple, but also creates interesting dynamics. I'm running into too many things again. So I need to somehow stop that, and you need to feed me some health. I'm gonna slow down damage on you until you do that. Because I really do need it, quite badly. If I don't get it, then I'm probably dead. If I do that, though, I'm also dead. Shoot! I'm almost there. Well, this is probably not going nowhere good. I did not get here in good shape. So I feel like part of my problem here is, well, I have only 3 attack powers, and also I'm using a level 2 weapon here. But I still feel like it's my best choice. I mean, he could drop me a full health and turn everything around here. Or maybe I'll just die quickly and have to restart. Like at this point, oh, he could drop me a full health and I could miss it. That can also happen. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna set this down for now, and next time, let's just go explore that zone to the south of him. So I know what I'm up against. There's another corridor that I can do down there. So yeah, I'll go in that, like, D shape in the south. See what I can get there, try the other corridor, and then come back to that particular nemesis. Because if I can gain some power, you know, I understand what he does, other than in Phase 2. No eyes. That might be more of a problem. But yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. Alright, next time I'm going to go beyond that dude and see what I can find down there. I'll see you then. Oh, right, okay, I need to do this. For my own purposes, I want my password to be the last thing I see. Alright, I'll see you next time.